keer. Al klaar met het programma ondertussen nou. Dus daar gaat hij. Komt-ie.
Hi and welcome. It's the first Friday of the month, so it's time for Flower Circus. We had some technical problems, so I'm very sorry for the delay. I'm really happy to see you again. And today we have a full show with Max Hurtaud, who's making beautiful Mother's Day arrangements. So Max, tell me, are you there?
Hello everyone.
Bonjour, good to see you. How are you, Max?
I'm good, and you? How are you?
I'm fine. It's good to see you again. And now here in the live studio of Flower Circus. Tell us, what can we expect today? What are you going to make for us?
So today, for this hour of online demonstration, I will make 6 different designs with different techniques, different way of water the flowers and surprise all moms around the world.
Wow, it sounds really good. So yeah, I'm looking forward to all your beautiful designs.
And so let's go right now.
Let's take it away.
So this is the first design, as we can use for a centerpiece for the lunch with your mom for the Mother's Day on Sunday. So you can create a beautiful decoration for table. And I use floral foam, some branches. I have beautiful chrysanthemum. I will use also amazing lisianthus as always, and some tulips.
Some tulips, and you're using the beautiful lisianthus Alyssa Peach, and I think you made a kind of a frame from the salix.
Yeah, actually, it's not a proper frame, so I use the floral foam. And I just stick all around some feather to keep the spring mood inside, because we are still in spring during Mother's Day. And with the salix, I just put them crisscross to go on the left or to go on the right, just to give different direction and to give a movement.
Okay, sounds interesting. And you're putting some flowers. Oh, and the live chat is also open. And Kirsten van Dijk is saying, hello, good gentlemen. So
good afternoon, Kirsten.
Good afternoon.
Thank you for joining. Oh, and who we have here?
It's there goes the neighborhood.
Our lovely Morgan Douglas Nutt is joining us as well. So back to you, Max. Tell us, what are you were putting the lisianthus in? Oh, and here we have the other camera.
Yes, you can see better. So I'm putting the lisianthus in the foam, and I still keep the direction to the left or to the right. So I'm not going too horizontal or vertical. So I can give really like the lightness and movement to my design.
Okay, and you are using the floral foam. You already put some chrysanthemums in, I see. And
yeah.
You are using the white chrysanthemum Mirana, and it's a variety from Daily Floor.
This design is really focused on the spring mood for Mother's Day, because I think it's nice to highlight some spring design again. Depends Mother's Day, depends the country, of course, but it's mostly mid of May, so we can use all beautiful flowers that we have for the season.
Yeah, and beautiful spring colors. Also, Kirsten is asking, are the lisianthus from Lucht? Yes, of course. Of course. The show is always hosted from the Lucht Lisianthus Inspiration Center. And of course, we are always using the beautiful product Lisianthus from Lucht Lisianthus. And Sally Hardy is joining us from Berkshire in UK. Thank you for joining. So you're putting the flowers in different layers.
Yeah, indeed, because I can give some different height and play with the transparency in the design.
Okay.
So I can give volumes, but not filling the complete design or the frame with the salix. So we keep the transparency, and I think it's much nicer.
Yeah, and that way you can make a lot of impact with just a few stems of flowers.
Exactly.
So that makes it commercial, Max.
Yeah.
And if you want more information about the Lysianthus, you can find it on luclysianthus.com, of course. And there is another friend. Of course, hi, Shelley. Thank you for joining. But I see another flower friend, Geertje. Geertje is joining us too. Hi, Geertje. Thank you.
Hello.
Nice to see you. Thank you for joining. Dimitri Papadakis, thank you. Also really nice to see you again. It's my second time this year that I'm hosting Flower Circus, because last time it was from Spain, and in February I was on holiday. And yeah, so I'm really happy to be back again and to see everybody, and of course to do this together with Max. And yeah, we have also Anna is also present. Anna from Ukraine. Thank you for joining us too. Vicky from Suffolk. Oh, we have an international public. It's also really good to see everybody. Yeah, thank you, Geertje. Yeah, Flower Circus. Yeah, today is my birthday, so it's always a party to be at Flower Circus. But for me personally, it's an extra party.
There is always a reason to party.
Yes, it is. And oh, thank you for
As
joining.
my daughter would say, buy a cake and celebrate.
Yes, and we already had some cake. Max, maybe, and Yolanda is joining us as well. It's getting busy. Yolanda isn't here, but she's following
Hola.
online. Thanks, Yolanda. And of course, we miss you today. So hope to see you next time. Thank you too, Morgan. Max, can you tell more about what you are doing at the moment?
So now I'm placing the tulips to really focus on the movement. And then we have the spring design finish. So we can just play with 3 different varieties. So the chrysanthemum, the Lysianthus, and the tulips. We don't have a lot of stems of flowers. It's around 10, 12 stems maximum, all inclusive. And we can get a very, very nice design to decorate the table for Mother's Day.
And you are using long tulips.
Single late tulips.
Single late tulips, very long, and I think this variety they keep on developing them to keep them longer and stronger.
The quality is very good, so they can keep going on that way. The product is very nice to work with.
The funny thing is that Max buys long tulips and he cuts almost half of them.
Yeah, but they will grow.
They will.
Kirsten is asking you, could this be a wall design, Max?
It can be also, because the centerpiece is not too high. It's high, but high enough, but they can put against the wall as well. On the chimney, there is different places that we can place the design.
Okay. So you can use it in different ways. We also have Jill. Jill is viewing the show from South Africa. Thank you for joining us, Jill. And Violetta Flowers from England. Hi, thank you for joining too. Estonia is here. Andreas Bloemenveranda, thank you for joining. And Gomez is using the artificial ones. Yeah, it's also possible. Of course, you can use the artificial ones, but the ones Max is using are 100% real and fresh. So, and Max is preparing the next design, I think.
Yes.
Yeah. Then, in the meantime, I will tell something about the master class. 15, 16, and 17 of May. Flower Circus is hosting a special masterclass, and we have designers Tiffany Valente, Stefan van Berlo, and Alex Segura. And they will teach you the most beautiful designs. So it's a very exclusive masterclass. And because today is my birthday, we have some discount for you. If you order your ticket for the show today, you get 10% discount for all 3 days, and you get the discount by using your discount name Max, because it's the show of Max today.
That's because you're a cheap guy, Max.
Not because I'm nice, but okay.
Oh.
If you want, I can be cheap. It's up to you.
Yeah. And also a good question, Gomez. I'm sorry I didn't tell that before. The masterclass will be hosted at the Lucht Lysiantis Inspiration Center here in the Netherlands. And if you want more information about it's already in the screen. If you want more information about the masterclass, then you go to the website flowercircus.nl/masterclass, and you can find all the information about it. So, and you are making a beautiful bouquet.
Yes, now I'm making a bouquet, so also still a spring mine bouquet using pink chrysanthemum. I use also some spray roses, very beautiful, some, of course, amazing Lysianthus, and some pink ranunculus.
Yeah, you are using the beautiful spray roses, the scented ones.
Yeah.
The pink fame from boutique grower De Opstal. Here we have it. It's a beautiful one. The Lysianthus Alissa Apricot from Lucht Lysiantis.
Yes.
And you are using chrysanthemum pink commander from Daily Floor. And maybe you can show a little bit, because you made some the brown things that looks a little bit like leaves, and you made them yourself with moss, I think.
Yeah, actually, it's a frame for my bouquet to give volume without to be too heavy or putting greenery in my bouquet. So I use some aluminum wire. I create some leaves, or just here. I don't know.
Yeah.
Properly. So it's leaves with aluminum wire that I fill with some preserved moss inside that I cover with some copper wire. So it's about 60, 70 leaves that I made. Then I create branches like a bonsai, and then I connect to create the frame of the bouquet.
You dyed the moss.
No, you can buy like this.
You can buy it like
Yeah,
this.
you have many, many colors that you can buy.
Okay, someone else dyed it.
Yes. So I protect my hands.
So it's a beautiful floral bouquet, and it's a very, I love the colors, the spring colors, the pastels. If you want more information about the masterclass, you can also send us an email, info@flowercircus.nl, and our team will respond to all your questions. And we have some new viewers also, so thank you for joining us today here at Flower Circus. Here we have Charlene from Florida. Thank you for joining. It's really cool to see that we are all over the world here at Lithuania.
Yeah. And not just the audience is all over the world. We have been all over the world as well.
Yeah.
We started about 4 weeks ago in Dubai. Then we went to Miami. We went to Bordeaux. Am I forgetting something? We will go to S. No.
No, you went to Keukenhof as well. It is.
Yeah, Keukenhof, the most beautiful spring garden in the world, according to the New York Times. But to be honest, you have to wait approximately 2 up to 3 weeks so you can see all the flowers bloom instead of most of the hyacinths, daffodils, and some tulips. So if you want to go to the Keukenhof, you should go in a week or 2. It will be busy because they do 40,000 visitors maximum per day. And they take about 1.4 million in 10 weeks.
That's
Max.
Yeah, the Keukenhof is just 10 weeks open. Is it finished already?
Yeah, because I'm very
you're
fast.
so amazing.
Yeah,
fast.
I know.
Max.
I'm amazing in French.
Okay, amazing. French.
What else?
And living in Belgium.
And living in Belgium.
Okay.
What else?
What else?
So
Max,
this is
yes, please
final-
hold it a little bit closer to the camera and show it. Yeah, because it's really nice, and they also would like to see the preserved moss creation a little bit closer.
Yeah, can you do it a little bit closer to that camera? And John?
Yeah, John can go to the handheld, please. Yes, here we have it.
As still as possible.
Yeah. Très bien.
Yeah, très bien.
Très bien.
Merci beaucoup.
And also,
Oh,
But now it's my turn.
it's time to shine.
Now it's my turn. Now I can shine. And that's because we have a really special thing, and we have had it before. It's the ocean pouch. It looks a little bit like Telcel. It's the ocean pouch of the New Age Floral Company. And the ocean pouch is the answer to all your sustainable questions. It's completely biodegradable. Max has used it in his final design. And Max, can you tell something more about the use? It was your first time.
Yeah, so it was my first time. At the beginning, I was a bit surprised, but actually, it's very easy to use and very easy to put the flowers inside. It's really like the regular form that we know, but sustainable, so we can do beautiful design and take care of the planet. So it's two things combined together.
And look like it's quite easy to put all the flowers in. Easy for a guy like me because I can't do anything. You still need a slight piece of stem. It's like this, and it goes like that. It's a sort of cellulose membrane around it. It's completely biodegradable, and because you have to water it, it's quite small when you get it in your shop, and it will expand while you water it. And the funny thing, according to me, for me, is that it's not just that it's quite easy to work with, but the density of the product allows it to
shake it.
shake it, baby. But you can do it upside down, and it won't drip because it's firm. You can tie it up, and afterwards you can throw it all or into your compost, a litter bin, or even use it up in the garden because it's completely biodegradable. Ocean pouch by the New Age Floral. If you want some more information, please send us a direct message, and we will answer all your questions.
can you shake it, John?
Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. And it
Look,
doesn't.
it's almost Telcel, but trust us, it's
It's
perfect
almost
product.
Telcel. But that's just because of my good looks, my smooth talks, and my assistant left to me. Yes?
Yeah.
The floor is yours.
Now we change, we switch.
We switch.
Yes, we're gonna.
Ocean pouch.
I think we're gonna switch the table now,
Yes.
and we're going to another arrangement. You always know the show of Flower Circus is one big surprise. So I'm curious what he's gonna create. Okay, this sounds interesting.
I will go on my knees. He will put the design on my back. No, of course not.
Like the,
And
Will you do the
yeah, this one.
yeah?
we have some viewers also from
I trust you.
Canada, I think. Thank you
Don't
for
trust me, but
joining.
you trust yourself more than that.
The northern of Ireland. Wow, it's an international public. Oh, Armals, Canada. Thank you for joining, Sandra. Hope you like it. And look, yeah, Max is famous about his beautiful structures, and what is he using now? Ta-da!
So this is a small design, as we can see. So I made the design with different techniques, but still using some branches to keep the natural effects. And to water the flowers, I use some foam inside my frame to make sure the flowers stay hydrated. For this design, I have some, I forgot the name.
Salix.
Sorry?
No,
No, other one.
the other one.
Ginster.
See.
Ginster.
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 Yeah, that's the English name for it.
Okay.
Because
So
the other one was sounding like a sort of disease.
Yeah,
The Latin.
Okay.
the white Ginster.
This, I will
Yeah.
put some beautiful white misonthus
Alyssa, pure white.
and some white ranunculus.
Yeah, the ranunculus, and the other name of the Ginster is in the comments now. Maybe you can show it again. Yes.
Yeah, citizens.
Yeah.
It's true.
Thank you, John.
And we also have some questions about the ocean pouch.
Yes.
People want to know where they can buy it.
Yes, that's a good question.
Kirsten, please help us. I know you're watching, so let us know. How stable is this, Max? Did you put some water in the vase?
Yeah.
It's a foam. Yeah, it's a foam on, but water in the vase to make sure it's stable.
It's stable, okay.
Because
And
I love
people,
to do the gravity. I love to play with gravity.
Yeah.
Sometimes I take the risk, but I think today it will be working perfectly.
Yeah.
So
And
proud.
it's as stable as can be. Because although it's filled with water, it's still quite a small piece of between the vase and the base of the design.
But as we say,
and how did you use the technique? What's the technique to connect it to the vase? Is it possible that we can have the handheld there?
Yes, everything is possible.
Yeah. Maybe we can switch to the handheld. Yes, there it is. Oh wow!
So it looks fabulous,
and it is.
and it is fabulous, but that's because of Max being fabulous and so on.
How long did it take to make
Sorry?
this?
Sorry?
How long did it take you to make this?
2.5 weeks.
I would say 3.
Yeah, he would say 3. So it's quite an expensive design.
No, actually, it takes to make just this part in 1 hour. It's done.
1 hour. Okay.
In total, for this frame, I would say 2 hours and a half.
Okay.
3, because we can take the time to drink a coffee in between. So let's say 3 hours.
For all the people who are interested in the ocean pouch, they can find some more information at newagefloral.com. And yeah, there's a direct link for all EU purchases. So if you want more information about the ocean pouch, newagefloral.com, and Kirsten can help you.
They should at least try it, because all of the designers I've worked with and using the ocean pouch for the first time were basically
Amazed.
amazed by
Yeah,
how it
they-
works, the density, how it holds its flowers, and so on and so on.
Yeah, they're really enthusiastic about
And
it.
so on. Sorry, well, what were you saying?
Who? I? Yeah, the people, when we use it, everybody is really enthusiastic about it.
Yeah.
We used it during our Christmas show as well with Gada, and Gada was also, it's new for people, but everyone is really surprised in a good way, in a positive way. So
Yeah.
I think it's a good reason to try it.
And it's specifically for events.
Yeah.
Because it has another phase life than when you put things on water. But I think a lot of florists struggle with the sustainability of their store or even their work. And this is one of the ways to solve a part of their sustainability.
Yeah, sustainability is getting more and more a theme also in the floral and the floral stores and in the garden centers. And this is the perfect solution to make sustainable flower or floral arrangements. Mindy is saying, Max, the structure is so neat. Yeah, it's really impressive. It's almost, can you imagine how big it is? You're almost gone when Max is.
Yeah, but that's because Max is about 1 meter and 10 centimeters high, so it looks quite
So
large.
it's very easy to hide behind.
I'm almost 2 meters. I always saying to Max, my mon petit.
But it's not your petit, it's my petit.
Okay.
You can fight. I agree.
Yeah, it will be a cat fight then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I love pussy.
Okay, before it's becoming tacky. Oh wow, Max, this is it's beautiful. I can imagine that we already had Easter, but this could be a really nice Easter arrangement as well.
Yeah, because all of the eggs he's using.
Yeah, and Suzanne is asking, did you say the structure used the ocean pouch too?
No,
Not this one, but actually I could with a glass vase or a containant pot inside, I can use it.
I'm not sure how you attach the floral foam. If it's sort of underneath it.
I need like a pot.
Yeah, you need like a pot, and
Yeah.
with the ocean pouch you don't need a pot. So, in fact, but this was the structure Max already made before he was here, and the ocean pouch is on stock in the Lucky's
Because it was a
Experience Center.
surprise this
It
morning.
was a sort of surprise.
You have to do this.
Yeah,
and
you have to
use
do
this.
that, and you definitely have to use the ocean
And
pouch.
there is no option. Okay.
No.
And keep smiling. So I smile.
So that's why I was doing the Telcel, but that's also because I'm really enthusiastic about the product.
We can see it.
Yeah, again, still.
Yeah, and Hendra is from South Africa as well, and she's saying striking design with a volume and lots of interest. Yeah, it's a showstopper, Hendra.
Yeah, but he's really tempting gravity because he needs to hold it.
Of course.
And I'm not sure if you have small children in your house, you should put it on the coffee table, or even a cat. Or
And why not? If you like nature, you can.
if you like living on the edge, you should. You should
And
have
if
two
you want
cats,
to
two small children, and a puppy dog,
Especially that puppy.
and rub it with bacon.
And if you want to impress your mother, this is the perfect gift.
This design you can make also in smaller version.
Yeah.
Of course, I always do big because for demonstration it's easy to show.
Yeah, and size matters,
As
as we
always.
discussed earlier.
As always, as we discuss. But you can do always in smaller version, but you can use this design in this size for restaurant, for decoration.
Hotel lobbies,
Yeah,
funeral homes.
Why not? I would like.
If it's my mother-in-law, it can't be big enough.
But for restaurant, for example, decoration for the Sunday, Mother's Day Sunday, you can do this for the front desk, for example, and you can make an effect to the client. So now you can speak.
Sorry.
Now you can speak.
Oh, now I can speak. What have you done in Bordeaux, Max?
Drinking wine.
Drinking beer. You don't drink wine. You're a beer drinker.
Drinking wine, drinking beer, doing some bouquets, and smile.
And can you tell to the audience which fair we did?
So we did the Flower event in Bordeaux. So it's a fair every year in a different location in France. So it's not people moving to the fair, but the fair moving to people.
Yeah,
So
Lyon, Paris, Bordeaux.
Yeah.
That's the
And-
three cities
yeah,
there.
and sometimes it changed a little bit
Oh.
in different locations, but they're the three main cities.
Okay.
And we had so the booth, Flower Circus, and I had to do also the demonstration on the main stage. So it was came back to my hometown because my hometown is not too far from Bordeaux. So I could show to all my old teachers, old school friends, families, friends. So what is a demonstration with Max Hurtaud for Flower Circus? And it was very successful. And I really want to say thank you to everyone for the kindness and the great words that I had after my demonstration in those 2 days. It was really, really a great time there.
Okay.
So
And
now
can
we
you
can
tell
try.
the audience how many people have been attending the Salon Florist? How many people did go to the Salon Florist?
I don't know.
You don't know. About
I have no idea.
1,000 up to 2,000 people. It's
No, I
not
think
just
it's-
florists, but it's also a lot of students.
Yeah, a lot
And
of
that's what makes it unique for people like us, because most of the fairs are attended by professional florists,
Yeah.
wholesalers, and all sorts of things. And in France, they have a lot of students,
Yeah, a lot
and
of
they're really serious about floristry.
Yeah.
And that's also quite a difference than, for instance, Holland or Germany.
because florist is a real job.
It's a real job. It's not just fuzzing around with some flowers.
No.
It's a real job.
No, it's really, they take it very seriously. And education in France, it's very deep about knowledge.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
is it also a high standard education?
That's a bit, so we have 3 different levels. So we start with the basic, advanced, and the high university level.
Okay, you even have a university in
It's
Florida.
not the university, but the level of the certificate, it's the same as university.
Okay. So,
Yeah,
Let's
it's
move
it's
to-
the next generation florist who's joining us during the Salon Fleur event.
And I will put the 2 last flowers.
the 2 last flowers.
We can do this.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There was just a sort of gap, a large gap, which is filling now with a beautiful
Flowers.
flowers. I would almost say ranunculus, but it's not ranunculus. It's Max
Anemone.
anemone.
Is there still place in the
Yeah.
floral foam?
Oh, yes, always. I will just add one more.
Just one more.
And it's still stable.
That's why he has to do one more, because otherwise it won't be stable enough.
Yeah, of course. It
But
looks a
with
little
this
bit.
sort of arrangement, you have to take care of the
The balance.
Yeah, the stability.
Yeah.
If you put all the flowers on one side, you don't need a dog, 2 cats, and 2 small children to ruin your design.
And here we are.
And here we are. And now we do the bridal test. You know what the bridal test
Yeah,
is?
Yeah, throw it
We
away.
sling it.
I know. No, I did once.
No bridal test. If you have done it with the ocean pouch, you should have tried it.
I put
No. I think it looks fabulous. Will you take it away?
And you bring the second?
And I will bring the second.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's a little bit more stable.
Yeah.
know
Yeah.
what.
So there's coming another arrangement from Max, and of course, if you want to, if you like to follow us on YouTube, Facebook, or Instagram, just like and subscribe. And if you like to receive the lookbook, just go to the website and subscribe for the lookbook, and later this week you will receive the book with all the arrangements and the ingredients Max is using and making today for you. Yeah, so it will be lots of inspiration. And here we have another heart, and this heart is inspired by, I
By-
think, a famous artist.
It's by Banksy, the famous street art paint.
Yeah,
The little girl wearing a heart, flying heart.
yeah.
So this is the flying heart.
Oh, that's the flying heart.
So you can make, of course, this size, but you can always make smaller
Or even bigger.
or even bigger.
That
It's
depends
up to
on
you.
how
You like, how you love
how
your
you
mom.
love
Yeah.
the one you give me to.
How much you love your mom, and how much money you want to spend on your mom. And
I like the inspiration because I'm really fond of Banksy.
And I think that's not the most famous, but one of the most known.
Yeah. You also
thank-
have the guy throwing the bouquet.
Yeah.
That's also quite
Yeah,
nice.
it's true. But this one was much convenient for the Mother's Day.
Yeah, otherwise I have to throw the bouquet to the camera, and that's
It was
just a little bit
a bit
messy.
complicated.
Yeah, a little bit complicated. You have done something special here because you have used not wetted floral foam,
Yeah.
and you have put little tubes inside.
Yes.
Yes, test tubes.
Yeah. So the base is two heart-shaped foam that I put together, and I put the rope to make one block.
Yeah,
And in that dry foam, I stick tubes, acrylic tubes, to put my flowers, such like the rose spray, anemone, chrysanthemum, or even miscanthus.
yeah,
Before putting the tubes, I set the lagurus, the dry material,
Yeah.
as well to give some volume but stay in light and airy. And I did the food stand. So with the food stand, the black one, classic one that you can find in the wholesaler, and with some I
rustic
think-
wire.
yeah, but it's the long one, 1 meter long
Yeah,
and 2 millimeters thick. So, and it's about 20, 25 wires
Okay.
together. So I'm sure that it's not moving.
yeah.
And to put the heart, I just use like the spider technique to put the heart and sit on that
Yeah.
wire.
And will you keep it this airy as it looks to me? So you will still see some of the floral foam.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, because the floral foam, the black or the brown or other color, it's also made for decoration.
Yeah.
So we can enjoy this advantage and play with the color of the material.
I can relate to that.
Thank you.
I'm not sure if I share your opinion, but
so Max, you're now using the anemone, but in general you were using the dried material, and I think it's the lagurus.
Yeah, that's the Lagurus peach and gray
Peach
Yeah,
and
is it-
gray.
is it a natural color or is it dyed as well?
dye.
Dyed. And it's gray also?
Yeah, because the natural one is kind of beige.
Okay, yeah.
Even the white is not natural, it's bleach.
And Kirsten is saying in the comments, black and white, very graphic and textures pop.
Yeah.
Because of the gray and the peach, the anemone, the black heart of the anemone is really popping out. So it's giving a special effect. Are you working, Max? Are you? Does Banksy inspire you often? Are you often inspired by artists or fashion designers or?
Yes, I'm more inspired by artists, but artists in general, so can be about music, about paint, about everything. Fashion design a little bit less. I don't know, but mostly art in general.
Yeah, and of course you make art as well, so it's close to each other.
I tried.
Yeah, this I can.
Oh, now I should shut up because he has a knife. So
Yes.
No, our Max is not dangerous.
no,
But
I don't you know Max well enough.
I think this could be really nice to make like 6 or 8 pieces and use them during a wedding in the aisle.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's also very convenient. You can do so this for a wedding, for example, as you say, but you can do like a window in the shop. You can do many, because more you do and more it's attractive.
yeah,
So you can make this in quantity and you can sell them then for the Mother's Day.
yeah. But if you're a real wise man, you should rent it because you can use it at least 2 or 3 times. So if you charge rent instead of selling it,
That's your Dutch side.
yeah, that's the Dutch. But that's why the Dutch make money and the Belgian can't. No, that's a joke, Max. Sorry about that.
I'm French. But just if it's maybe used too many times, the foam can a little bit move,
Yeah, I know.
So maybe a rent, it's a little bit more complicated about the foam, the dry foam.
So which flowers are you using? I think you're using Lysianthus Alyssa Yellow.
Yes.
Yeah, Alyssa Yellow, and you're using spray roses, Royal Blush from
Yeah.
boutique grower The Opstal as well. Yeah, here we have it. And maybe we can have the the Alyssa Yellow flowers as well. Yeah, here we have it, the 5-star quality by Lysianthus. Yeah, so it's also in pastels. Pastels are always good for Mother's Day, for this time of the year, the spring, so it looks very lovely. And look how concentrated it is.
I can complete. So I have around 20 tubes, small acrylic tubes on each side of the heart.
20
Yeah, so in total,
tubes. Yeah, and you have to take a good look if you fill them up, all filled up.
yeah, I try. I do my best.
Yeah, and it looks really cute.
Between flowers and
It looks really cute and fluffy,
that was the goal.
and that's working out. And so how do you fill the tubes? How do you fill them up? Because I think the anemone is using a lot of water.
Yeah, so I already filled all tubes before. So that's the first.
Can you a little speed up, Max? No, just kidding.
We start late.
Okay. You're standing in front of your own design, and that's
Yeah,
not.
we can't see anything.
Yeah, but I try to watch where
Yeah.
I have a knife.
Yeah, I know. But I'm almost twice your weight, so if I will sit on top of you, you will be finished.
I'll help you.
No, she won't.
So here we are for the design.
But now we.
Yes, if you can hold it a bit closer. Yeah. It looked really cute. Yeah, and as you can see, he used the flowers in the heart and in the center of the centerpiece, and it's very fluffy and airy. And yeah, it's looks.
So now my assistant can send me the fifth design.
Yeah, we're going to the fifth design, and as John was already mentioning, we we went all over the world. We went from Bordeaux. John went to Miami, the WFSA, and it was fun as well. He went to the Miracle Garden in Dubai. He went to Keukenhof, and of course, if you want to see more about that, just go to our YouTube channel and you can find all the videos and information about that. And if you like the show, please like and subscribe us. So more and more people can join the Flower Circus Show, and it's always fun to join us.
This is the fifth design.
Yeah, the fifth design. You are making a heart.
Yeah, in the floral form, but in the wet floral form this time, so not using tubes.
The wet floral foam, and I think you're using some chrysanthemums and some spray roses.
So
And here we have
from
chrysanthemum.
Deliflower, and the spray roses from the Obstal. And from the floral form, I just cover all sides with some Korean paper that I torn to give like a natural texture.
Yeah, and you're using chrysanthemum drop shot. Drop shot is coming from a daily flora chrysanthemum. Spray roses, a royal blush from boutique grower De Opstal, and spray roses Nienke. And Anna is saying lovely. Yeah, it's so cute, this one. And what did you use? Some asparagus, am I right?
No.
No? Oh, I can't
I
see
have
it.
just the chrysanthemum and the spray roses.
Yeah. So as the base for the base, you use the floral foam, but also some other materials.
Yeah, some Korean paper.
Okay. So, and you are using them short. You are making the flowers short to put them all together.
Yeah. So I really make something quite tight about flowers to make sure that we have a nice shape, heart shape.
Yeah. Can you turn it around so we can like that. Thank you. Yeah, and lift it a bit up. Yes, thanks.
Yep.
Oh, and Max, there are hugs coming in from Alison Bradley. She almost,
Oh, there goes the neighborhood.
Ah,
so you're getting. She almost missed her darling. Oh, that's cute.
Mama bear.
Mama bear.
Mama bear. Oh, and who do I hear there? I think Yolanda is back in the house.
Yeah. But she won't share her holiday stories because it was a holiday from hell.
Look, can you hear her laughing? I think it was amazing again.
Yeah, it was amazing. She went to Knokke in Belgium, and the weather was great.
yeah. Sunny.
Yeah, and I don't want to hear anything about it. And Hendra is saying, love the paper edition. Addicting. Sorry. I'm sorry.
That's okay. We still love you.
Oh, thank you.
That's okay.
Yeah, and it's a really nice combination, the drop shot and the chrysanthemum drop shot and the Commander pink with the green heart. Oh, Morgan Douglas is also saying hello to you, Yolanda.
Yeah, but Yolanda is now
She's
on her
already
way
gone.
to the toilet. No,
Nice.
she's on the way to Maarten. Maarten's on a different spot today because he's in the. He has come to a higher level. To the first floor.
I'm getting up, yeah. And Alison, more baby bears in the background, more big hugs, and that's our Stefan on vocals too. Stefan? No? Oh, they can't see us, Yolanda. John, other
Yes.
John, can you put me back in the screen too? Because Yolanda is joining me.
No, 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 no,
No,
no,
other
no,
John?
no. Absolutely not.
No.
Yes, please. Yes, here she is. Lady Lysiante is back in the house, and look
Yeah.
at her colors. She
The
looks so.
Queen of Lysianthus, as she was called in Miami.
I'm sorry, what?
The Queen of Lysianthus.
Queen of Lysianthus. Lady Lysianthus is back here.
No, no, no. Lady Lysianthus is what she is in England, the lady of the Lysianthus, but in America, the US, it was the Queen of Lysianthus.
Queen of Lysianthus. So thank you. Good to see you again, Yolanda. Thank you, well. And it's good to know that the Dropshot and Commander Pink will be available soon. Yeah, as you know, sometimes we have some really, really new flowers here during Flower Circus, and yeah, like the varieties from Daily Floor. And Alison Bradley. Oh wow, yeah. It's oh yeah, our Yolanda always looks great. Yeah, and it's good to have her here back at the Lysianthus Inspiration Center. And Kirsten saying royalty back in the house. Yeah, it is. Oh, and Max finished his beautiful arrangement. It looks
Max, if I wasn't already married, I would propose today.
And I would say no. I'm
And you
sure,
would say no.
because I'm nice. But I give you my heart.
Oh, that's fine. I will burn it.
I'm sure.
Yeah, and then Max is going to prepare the last arrangement.
Yeah.
But first,
And
I'm
that's
gonna.
the one with the ocean pouch.
No, I'm not gonna tell something about the ocean pouch, but I'm gonna tell something. Maybe John can give me the screen back again. That would be very nice.
John is busy.
And yes, hi, I'm back again because next Monday, we will joining the Romantic in Astana, Kazakhstan. So if you're there, please come and join us. And also Mark Frank and Morgan Douglas, who's now joining the online show, will be next week also in Kazakhstan. And you can find our booth at C222. Yeah, so please join us in Astana from Wednesday until Friday in Kazakhstan. That would be really nice to see a lot of people over there. And don't forget the masterclass from May 15 until 17, and there is still 10% discount today because it's my birthday, and we are giving you 10% discount if you sign up for the Flower Circus Masterclass live from the Inspiration Center, and with beautiful floral designers Tiffany Valente, Stefan van Berlo, and Alex Sagura. So yeah, and of course the rest of the Flower Circus team will be there too. So we would love to join you. We love to welcome you. And Max is preparing his last frame. And I think Max, you use the ocean pouch as well.
Yes, finally I use it for the online show. And as you can see, I have no problem to use this product and stick the flowers with just one hand because it's super convenient.
Can you do it in English as well? Sorry.
No,
No,
no
sorry.
excuse.
No. It wasn't meant.
Yeah, if you want some more information about the ocean pouch, just go to the website of the New Age Floral. And if you want more information about the masterclass, if you want to sign up, if you want to join, if you need some more information, just go to our website, flowercircus.nl, or send us an email to info@flowercircus.nl, and also in the comments the website newagefloral.com. For the last arrangement, Max is using the Lysianthus Pure White, the beautiful
No, he's using the Lysianthus yellow and the white chrysanthemum
And three different.
and three different spray roses.
No, one variety of spray roses.
One variety of spray roses. Why did you say three if you used just one?
Because my assistant informed me wrong. Oh, and who was the assistant? That was me. He's using spray roses Nienke from boutique grower De Opstal. And the beautiful Lysianthus. Also some ranunculus, am I right?
Yeah,
Yes.
And
they're not in yet.
and the
And
tulip.
it's not just the, yeah, you're sort of right, because you said white, but it's not just yellow, it's peach as well. The Alyssa peach is in,
Yeah.
and that's in the base. And then he's put up some yellow in different layers as well.
Jill is is saying, love the frame, wonderful movement. What did you use as the base?
For the base, I have a wood slice at the bottom. Then I stick some wires covered with the vine wire. And then with some rattan wood, I create the movement to give the shape.
And Kirsten is saying, look like you're using a spider web.
And no,
He's afraid of spiders, Kirsten, so no, it's not a spider web.
I didn't do that. But I was afraid.
He's just making it up to get it, he's rolling.
Yeah. And now you're putting the long tulips?
He's not dope again.
You are using the long tulips?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now
we only have the single later today.
Sorry.
Now he uses some length as well, and that's because its frame is it's quite large. So he now actually uses the length of the tulip.
always a surprise.
Always a surprise. It's just it's almost circus.
Morgan is saying, stunning as always, Max.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
and also your design.
Yeah, it's Flower Circus. What can you
Just
expect?
one design left.
Yeah.
So you're all putting it in the ocean pouch.
Yeah.
Even the tulip, it's very easy to.
Even a tulip is very
Yeah.
easy. And the funny thing is about the ocean pouch is it looks difficult because it has a sort of membrane on it, but it's real easy to put all sorts of small and weak stems into the ocean pouch.
Yeah, it's very easy to use it.
Yeah, it's very easy to use it. And one of the advantages, in my opinion, is that it travels in another volume than it's used in. So I think it's about 1/3 of its volume when it travels. So when you ship it, you can ship more than you would expect.
Yeah, and also it has a superior hold too. So and it's biodegradable. So
It's completely biodegradable.
a lot of efforts. Yeah. And look at the volume of this beautiful piece.
I just
We
make some.
already had a showstopper with the glass face and the salix, but this is a cool one. And if you want to try the ocean pouch, it's important. It also ships small to addresses of today. So that's good to know. So if you want more information, just go to the website newagefloral.com. Yeah, and Dimitri is saying, congratulations, very creative. Yes, our Max is well known about making his beautiful frames. Sometimes they look very easy, but they are really difficult to make. And yeah, that's a trademark of a Max. And we saw it. I was Max joining Salon Florist in Bordeaux, and yeah, he did the demonstration over there, and it was amazing. The whole fair was watching the presentation, the demonstration Max was giving, and it was really cool to see. Everybody was yeah, they loved it.
It was real crowded because they had too few chairs. I think there was twice as many people as there were chairs, at least,
For 1 hour.
for 1 hour.
Because more and more people came during the demonstration.
Yeah, it was very busy, and people loved it. And our Max is very famous because they all also wanted to be on the picture with. They wanted to make selfies with Max, and yeah, even the students got lots of inspiration by the beautiful arrangements Max made that day.
So we just finished with the ranunculus, and then the design will be done.
Oh,
But I take my time because then you can hold phone and make some workout. Yeah,
because of,
for your health.
for my health,
Yeah.
because of my hypertension. I'm not sure if this is good for my hypertension, but
You can try.
John, if you can take me out of the live stream with the handheld, please. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, and Amy is saying, very nice work. Thank you very much. Yeah, I hope you liked the show, Amy. Don't forget, like and subscribe us. If you want to follow us on socials, just go to Facebook or Instagram or YouTube and like and subscribe us. And yeah, don't forget the master class. We have it's in May here live on the Lysiantes. It's always party here. Some confetti for our Max, yeah, and
At
you know.
first, so I was sort of swearing in myself, but
Then,
it worked after all. And
thank you.
I wasn't sure if you were aware of the upcoming. You were.
Yeah. So
It was a
busy.
little bit soon, but
That's okay.
Oh, and Florence is saying, "I see you and Max to Bordeaux. Thank you for joining us in Florence, in Bordeaux. I'm sorry, Florence. And
No,
I think you finished your arrangements,
Yeah.
also with some confetti.
Yes.
Yes,
That's
I'm
the John style. John,
I don't know where that came from, but
I don't know.
It was a surprise for me, really. Yeah, it was a surprise. Yeah, I'm going to mention it one time. If you want to join the Flower Circus Masterclass 15, 16, and 17 of May here in the Luc Lysiantes Inspiration Center, today there's a 10% discount. To sign up, use the name Max. Go to the website flowercircus.nl. If you want more information about that, just send us an email, info@flowercircus.nl. And if you want some more information about the ocean pouch, newagefloral.com. And if you want to have some more information about all the products we were using during this show, and if you want to receive our lookbook, also go to the website flowercircus.nl. So, Max, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you so much for welcoming me again and again.
It's always a pleasure working with you.
now you look
John,
like Erik Satie.
I'm done.
The famous composer.
is so artistic. John, thank you for joining us again.
Thank you so much.
Sorry?
Yeah.
John, thank you for joining us again. And yeah,
Oh, sorry.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah.
Thank you.
The other one.
for the rest of the people, we hope to see you next week in Kazakhstan. During Romantic, Mark Frank will join us as well, and Morgan Douglas. And you can meet and greet them, and they will make some beautiful arrangements in Astana, Kazakhstan. And for me, I will see you next month with a new Flower Circus show. So thank you for joining, and hope to see you next.